All right, so like I said, I went ahead and plugged that up because we didn't get no action in the front part, so I had to plug this back up. If you see, plug this back up. So let's see what we have. I'll probably do it from this one right here. All right. I don't know if you can't really hear that noise, but it just whine a little bit. So I'm going to tighten these up manually. Snug it. Do the same one with this. You want to make sure the window, this piece is pushed up on it pretty good. You can actually see the markings where the old one was. Tighten this one up. Snug it. All right, now let's see what happens. I'm gonna let it down. Let's see. Perfect. Let it back up. Perfect. Let it back down. All right, while I got it down, I'm gonna go ahead and spray some WD-40 in the cracks. I won't pause this because my next step is pretty much putting the door back on it. All right, and I just let the window back up. Got this sun glare down on it. So let me get close up on it. I know the sun was that bad on it. But yeah, as you can see, I went ahead and lubricated a little bit. Still got a little bit on it, I gotta wipe off. Alright, so now I'm just pretty much putting the door back together. You put your plastic back through. So I guess I'll leave the camera right here. That might be a good angle to show you how I put it back together. I'm just gonna pretty much put the plastic back where it's supposed to go. And a lot of times the stuff that you got on there that's already on the door, this black stuff, it'll start to re-stick on its own. Okay, I'm gonna unplug this door right here. That way I can fit it back through the plastic. And I'll probably end up doing another video on the other side over there. But I mean, probably not, because it's pretty much the same thing that's going to happen. Alright, so keep mashing down because I didn't bring my screwdriver. I'm trying to use a screw. There it goes. And that through like that. And line it up. But this is basically a soundproof stuff. Like, so when you're riding, you won't hear your wind noise, and it keeps water from getting in and all that kind of stuff. But it's pretty much for insulation, though. They got stuff now that the insulation is like totally so much better than this. You know, if you just want to do a little upgrade, you can on it. It's just a whole lot more better than this stuff is. All right, so we can make sure all the holes pretty much where it's supposed to be at, so the door won't have no problem going in where it needs to go in at. All right, so now we grab our door. And on your door, this part right here, on the back it has a hole in it. You just want to make sure you get it lined up with this one. This your lock and unlock. Just get it somewhere in the hole right there so it'll do what it need to do. So first thing first, we take this door and you go ahead and run your power harness for your window piece up through here. So that'll be out the way. And then, like I said, this door actually goes on like so. You go all the way up to the top, start going in on it. Now, on this piece right here, what I normally do, I grab it at the bottom, and as I pull down on the door to get it to snap in, I try to find this little piece right here. Which sometimes you might have to prop up on it a little bit to get it on there. But yeah, it can be a pain in the butt. Because normally you actually could pop this off, and it makes it more easier. I think they got it right there. Make sure. Lock it. Hold on, it's not gonna do it with the key in. Alright, so lock it. Lock it. Let's see, there's a lock. Alright, unlock. Did it move? And it did, so that means it's on there. So you go ahead and put the rest of the door. On there. Which means you gotta make sure you get the bottom on here too. It's got the snug in it too. And then voila, the door's locked in. We're gonna put the screw right back in here. Sorry about that. So we're gonna put our screw back in there, which is a 7mm, and we're gonna put this back on here. Pull out on it, work it around. It's hard to do this and hold the phone at the same time, keep from breaking something. You see the phone just fell, but I'm gonna get a stand. That'll be a whole lot better. Snap it in place. Put our screw in. Sometimes you need to get a light. You know what I forgot to do, people? I forgot to plug the this light back up. So now I'm gonna try to take it off a little bit and find it. I think I can plug it in without taking all this stuff back off. Got a little room to work with. Can't believe I forgot one of the most important things. All right, let's plug it back up now. Get it back lined up. And snug it back down. Now I gotta fool with this again. Finding this, but like I said, it don't popped off, so. All right. So I'm gonna put all the way on lock. All right. And then get this screw thing going. Finding that hole right there.